Hello, how y'all doing out there, Social Camp fam? It's your boy David E. Maxwell. Once again, just want to stop by and just share, some words of encouragement. We all can use a little encouragement, now and then. I know I can. I was blessed the other day to be able to share at Chosen 300 Ministry, which is a homeless ministry, not just for homeless people, but for those that are less fortunate. We feed them physical food as well as spiritual food. And it was an honor to me just to be able to give back a portion of what was given to me. And I'm reminded, I like to share a little illustration about strongholds. And, this time of year, there's circus and carnivals, they come to town. And I'm reminded as a little kid, there was this big elephant in the tent. And there was a peg stuck in the ground and a rope from that peg wrapped around the elephant's ankle. And every time the elephant would try to go walk past a certain point, that little tug would keep the elephant from going any further. And it was kind of strange. I thought that this big, mighty, strong elephant would allow this little rope to keep him from going any further. And so I asked the trainer, why is that? And he explained to me that it wasn't always like that at first. See, he started out, it was a big chain that they would wrap around the elephant's leg. And every time the elephant would try to wander off, that chain would stop him and tug him, and keep him from moving any further. And as time went on, the chain they put on was smaller and smaller and smaller. Every time the elephant would try to move a certain point, he would feel that little tug and he would stop. So it got to this little rope, a little thin little rope that he could snap easily. But just because he felt a little tug, he stopped. He wouldn't go any further. He became conditioned like that. And a lot of times, we're the same way. We become conditioned and allow strongholds to keep us from moving further, moving past our present situation. And what a stronghold is basically that, a stronghold, something that holds you strongly. And we pray about situations in our life, those strongholds, and they become smaller and smaller until a little thread would keep us from moving past, certain boundaries. And that's because we become conditioned and accustomed to just being in a certain area. But I want to let you know that who the Son has set free is free indeed. He's made you free, so you are free indeed. And you can move past your present condition and not allow strongholds. Which, in all actuality, the enemy would have you think that there's something big, there's something magnificent, but actually it's a little thread that's holding you. And you're strong enough, even in your own physical, to break a thread. You do even more so with Christ who strengthens you. So, with that said, I just want to encourage you that don't allow strongholds to keep you bound from moving past your present situation, from exploring, new territories in your life and gaining more information and knowledge and be able to do things that would better you as a person and also be a blessing to someone else. So with that said, I just want to say peace and love. Stay blessed.